it's Adam from Jolly Good Lingo. Today, I'm going to be taking you on a journey to one of the most beloved social institutions in Britain, the pub. For many Brits, going down the pub is a cherished tradition that brings people together for good times, great drinks, and lively conversation. So, join me as we explore the ins and outs of pub culture, including the unique vocabulary used by Brits. Grab a pint and settle in. Fancy a pint? So this doesn't mean, do you like something that is a pint or in pint-sized things? It's a short way of saying, do you want to go to the pub and have a beer with me? But that's obviously very long, so instead we just shorten it to fancy a pint. In UK pubs, we still use pints. We don't use litres. It's very imperial and old, but it is tradition.
Fancy a pint?
Watering hole. So the watering hole is another name for the pub. So you might hear people say, where's your local watering hole? They're asking where's the nearest pub. The watering hole would come from the animal kingdom, where animals would congregate, meet around a shared pool of water called the watering hole. Different animals all sharing the need for water. So British people use watering hole to mean pub. Mate. This is the most British word I think you will ever hear. Mate means friend, it means buddy, it means pal. Everybody uses it down the pub. Everybody uses it outside the pub. If you're friendly with someone, you can call them your mate. Who's your mate? Oh, this is my mate Steve. Anybody and everyone is a mate, especially after you've had a few drinks down the pub. Right, mate?
I'm not your f***ing mate!
You're round. This is a phrase which is used a lot at the pub. A round is a round of drinks. So what normally happens in a British pub is one person will buy everyone a drink, and then the next person will buy everyone their next drink. And then the third time, a different person will buy everyone their next drink. So when everyone is buying everyone a drink. It makes sense. Everyone pays the same amount, everyone's having a good time. It's more social for everyone to buy everyone else's drinks, and it's nice. It can be quite expensive, buying everybody's drinks in one go rather than just yours, but the whole idea of being at the pub is being social. So expect to spend a lot of money if it's your round. Grub. Grub is food. Pub food is normally very cheap and delicious. It's not normally very healthy, but if you're intoxicated, if you've been drinking, then it doesn't really matter. So grub is short for food. Pub grub is a phrase that you will hear. Good pub grub. How's the grub? When asking someone how's the pub, how's the grub? Does it serve good food? Have one on me. So have one on me is when you want to buy someone else a drink. You're offering to buy a drink for someone, you'd say, have one on me. Have one, the one is the drink. Have a drink on me means I'm going to pay. Pissed. So this is a common confusion between American English and British English. In American English, pissed means angry. He was pissed. I'm so pissed off. I'm pissed.
I'm so pissed off right now.
Pissed in the UK does not mean angry, it means drunk. He was pissed off his rocker. He's pissed means he's drunk. Don't mind him, he's pissed.
What you want, Sam?
Hey?
You want some?
Well, the old supply well, wouldn't
You
it?
want some or what?
Are you ready?
You want some
They're
or what?
fantastic.
You can also say off your head to mean drunk as well. Or you could say drunk as a skunk. I don't know why a skunk is drunk, but That's what we say. That also means drunk. Hammered is another word for drunk. Off his face. There seems to be a whole dictionary of words you can use to explain being drunk. Bladdered is another one. Bladder, the amount of urine that you're holding right now. If you drink a lot, you need to pee a lot, so he's bladdered. Here's another one. On the pull. On the pull means you're looking for some action. Normally you're looking for a girl or a boy to get with. So if you're on the pull, you're looking, actively looking to get drunk and find someone else who is also drunk to kiss and fornicate with. You are on the pull. Chunder. Chunder means to throw up, to vomit. Look at the floor of a pub, normally the men's bathroom, and you'll find some chunder. This is vomit. It's normally disgusting and in copious amounts because British people drink too much all the time. See a man about a dog. This means to go to the toilet. I'm not even going to try and explain how or why seeing a man about a dog could mean going to the toilet. I don't know, maybe the man is the toilet and the dog is the poop. It just means going to the toilet. It doesn't mean specifically poop or pee, could be either. But it's a phrase you will hear if you go to the pub. Last orders. Last orders isn't really a British thing, maybe, but it means the last time you can order a drink at the bar before they close. So normally there's a rush. If the barman says last orders, everyone gets up, rushes to the bar and orders another 7 drinks because it's the last chance you can get drunk. Cheers. This isn't Cheers, the American sitcom.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name.
In the UK, we say cheers. Clink your drinks together. This is very, very commonly used in the pub when drinking with British people. Cheers! A night on the town. A night on the town means to go out and have a good time. Normally, if you're planning to go out, get drunk, and be out for a long time, you're planning to have a night out on the town. It's the same as to paint the town red. If you paint the town red, it's the same thing. You're having a great time, you're drunk, you're out and about. So you can use it when asking somebody, hey, fancy a pint? Wanna paint the town red? Wanna have a night out on the town? It's a commonly used expression. Snog. Snog is a term I haven't used since I was a young lad. Snog means to kiss, but it's more than a kiss. It's normally a long kiss, maybe a bit of tongue. Kissing someone is snogging them. Did you snog? Who did you kiss? Oh, I snogged that bird from last night. Snog means to kiss. So just lastly, some advice if you want to go and enjoy your time in a British pub is these things. Number 1, I would take a lot of money with you. It's very expensive, and the more you drink, the less control you have over yourself and your wallet. And if you're buying everyone around, it tends to get very expensive very fast. 2, I would suggest drinking beer. It's the most amount of alcohol you can get for the least amount of money. Shots are fine, but shots aren't really pub drinks. Shots are mainly for clubs. So I would start, if I were you, on a pint of beer, normally from the tap. Don't get cans or bottles of stuff, just get a local tap, beer on tap. Number 3, don't wait at a table to be served. Once you get to a pub, you have to go to the bar to initiate the process. You have to ask for the drink, ask for any food, ask for anything you need. They will not come to you normally if it's a regular pub. If it's a restaurant and a pub, they will come. But if it's just a pub, you have to go to the bar and order everything. There are no waiters really. I mean, there are bar staff, but it's not the same as a restaurant. And the last point is, don't talk about religion or politics. A pub is a place to talk rubbish with your friends. You don't get into arguments so much. If you do, it's normally about these topics. So if you want to talk about these things, you will probably get into a debate with someone, which, when there's alcohol involved, would maybe lead to a fight. So be careful. Well, that's all the time that we have for today. I hope you enjoyed our little journey through the pub culture of the UK. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.